Keys Outdoors is brought to you by Muskies Inc., Foley Bellsaw Outdoors, Jack Daniels, Great Clips, Joe's Sporting Goods, Skeeter Boat Center, Skeeter Boats, Yamaha.
I am Muskies Inc.
I am Muskies Inc.
I am Muskies Inc.
I am Musky Inc.
I am Musky Inc.
No, I am Muskies Inc. And you can be too. Call us 888-710-8286.
Honey, what are you doing? I thought you were getting your hair cut at Great Clips.
I am. Already checked in.
How?
Their sweet online check-in app. Why wait around there for a haircut when I can work on my bod here? I got a few more minutes. And pump it and squeeze it. Ooh, smile at me.
Introducing the online check-in app from Great Clips. No more waiting around, because now we'll be waiting for you. Great Clips, it's gonna be great.
Americans. We're the creators of things born of an independent spirit, designers of the great, architects of the useful, composers of the loud, builders of the beautiful. We live in a country that lets people make things they believe in, and that's as American as, well,
Welcome to Treeland.
What do you got for special today?
Everything is special. That's a fact.
On this week's show, last spring, we were invited up to the Treeland Resorts, located on the Chippewa Flowage. Our goal, our mission, if you will, was real simple: to catch as many fish in 3 days as we possibly could. We wanted to show you folks out there the opportunities that await you up on the mighty Chip and staying at Treeland's Resort. Hey everybody, welcome to Keys Outdoors. We have another exciting adventure up here in Hayward, Wisconsin. And there's no better place up here than Treeland Resort. I'm with Harold, the owner. Harold, thanks for inviting us up here. It is just, what you have up here is amazing.
Oh, it's an incredible fishery, an incredible piece of water. The wildlife, we just had a flock of geese fly over. I mean, it's just and there's fish. You know, and it's just a great experience for people.
Since 1928, the Treelands family has owned and operated this amazing resort. History and tradition run deep in these parts and has always been known as a vacation hotspot destination.
So we've been in this location since about 1914. My grandfather farmed and logged up here, like most of the old Norwegians did at the time. And then when the Flowage was formed in the mid to late 20s, they went into the resort business as well as the farming and logging. And 3 generations later, here I am and my sister Cheryl, my wife Jan, and I've got 2 kids, Tyler and Tatum, who are moving into the business with us. So it's great, and we prided ourselves on being a family operation. My father told me years and years ago, he said the best way to bring people back to a place is to keep mama happy. He says, you keep mama happy, everybody's coming back. You could catch 1 million fish, but if mama's not happy, you ain't coming back. So, you know, we pride our facilities. Our kitchens are first rate. Everything we have is full housekeeping. We're constantly upgrading, remodeling, making family friendly. We have swimming pools now. We have 4 resorts on the Great Chippewa Flowage, each one with swimming pools. For Pete's sakes, my grandpa wouldn't know what, you know, a swimming pool, but swimming pools, great cabins, decks, full service lodge, bar, restaurant. We have it all for the families. Tennis courts, for Pete's sakes, you know. So it's a lot more than a fishing camp. It's a full family-friendly atmosphere. Our Walleye Challenge in early May, over 300 people in it. We limited about 300, but it's families. It's not geared to the pros like you guys. It's geared to families. You see fathers and sons, wives and daughters, and whole families fishing in it. It's just a lot of fun.
This is a great destination for multi-species fishing in the state of Wisconsin. And if you're coming up here, you definitely owe it to yourself, and if you're gonna bring the wife and the kids, to stay at Treeland Resorts. So let's get to work. We've got a full day ahead of us. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. We're gonna get her done today on Keys Outdoors. Our guide, Mr. Ty Sennette. For over 20 years, Ty has guided on the mighty Chip. His talents will definitely be put to the test, for we only have 3 days to catch bass, walleye, pike, and muskie.
Just had a hit. We'll let him take it just for a second.
There we go. All right, there you go, Ty. Right on. Looks like a nice one too, huh?
Fighting good. Hopefully we got the right species.
Oh yeah.
And we do. Nice walleye.
Nice walleye.
He got bit by something.
There you go.
Yeah, something. He just got eaten by a muskie a little bit ago. He's got a big chunk out of him. We'll just hand grab him. We're not going to eat him anyway.
I want to catch the muskie that tried to eat him.
Yeah. Another nice walleye up here on the chip.
Wow, show those teeth marks on there too.
Yeah, I'll just get a quick shot here. Look at that thing got chopped by something.
Cow.
But another nice walleye. You can expect to get a lot of walleye this size out here. This size and probably anywhere from 3 to 4 inches smaller. This is a little big to eat. We're going to throw this one back, but you know, you catch a lot of those 15 to 19 inchers out here, which are perfect eating size. So we're going to get this one back and then get back to fishing. Maybe get a few more in the boat here.
Good job, Ty.
There you go. See, this is the size minnow we're using out here. A little bit bigger, but we're after bigger fish today. Normally you're going to use fathead minnows out here, and any size you want, really. Get him back. There she goes. All right, let's get another. Fight like an eye so far. Then you made that pike run. It is a bite.
It is a fight, huh?
Probably the one you just let go, Mike.
Probably. It's like I know what you're up to.
Oh, there he goes.
Hang out, keep eating.
Take all our minnows.
Let me go.
Yeah.
Closed captioning is provided by the Skeeter Boat Center.
Hey everybody, I'm Mike Keys of Keys Outdoors, here to tell you about the MX 1825 Skeeter boat, powered by Yamaha. I've had a whole season now under my belt in this boat, and it is truly the ultimate 18-foot fishing boat. You're talking about deals? This is the sweetest deal on the market, and you can get this sweet deal at my good friends up at the Skeeter Boat Center, located in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. See for yourself why this boat is so impressive. I guess I've always known that I've had NCF. I just didn't realize how bad I had it. I mean, it would always come and go, but this year it's like it lingered. This is real. This isn't like restless leg syndrome. This is NCF. NCF. Then a friend told me about how he helped himself fight against NCF. By just making simple changes on the way you do things can change everything. And boy, I'm glad I did. Staying at the Treeland Resort made things real easy. Just jump in your boat and go. Day 2 would bring in heavy winds. Our first stop was a long gravel shoreline. Nice smallie, man.
Yeah. There you go. Cool little smallie in the morning. This is about an average size smallie out here. A lot of 15, 16 inch ones out here, but you will occasionally get the 19 to 21 incher, 22 probably being the biggest, but a lot of good sized ones. They're fun to catch. We're just throwing little plastics this morning, throwing a little ringworm, Northland ringworm, but they'll hit a lot of different things. They're cruising right now, so you know they're pre-spawn, so they'll cover a whole big stretch of gravel, and they're just looking for a site to set up the spawn. So
What do you got going, Ty?
a little smallie on the crankbait. Not a giant, but they're awful fun when you're fishing walleye to catch. I just know the score is 2-0. There we go. Fat little guy. Pretty fish. On a little crankbait. Fishing walleye with that little crankbait, and he came up and hammered it. We'll get him back out there. He's probably full, he or she, getting ready to spawn. So this is just another gravel shoreline we're fishing walleye on. You know, he's probably just cruising, she's probably cruising, looking for a spot to set up a spawn and hammer that crankbait. Fun fight on light rod.
Not too shabby.
Oh yeah, 2-pounder. Anyway,
Here you go. Awesome. A lot of fun. For the next couple hours, we put the old hurt on those smallies, one right after another. Then it hit me. This is what makes the Chippewa Flowage so special in early spring.
Not too shabby.
oh yeah, 2-pounder. Anyway, pink jig and a sucker. Alright, we're going to switch over and do some largemouth fishing. Totally different setup. We're fishing real shallow, and shallow enough to where we're not even going to use a weight on our Texas rig. We're going to use plastic worms and fish them real shallow. And what we're going to do, let me grab my rod and show you here. We're going to take, with our leader system here, I've got fire line on a spinning rod, which for largemouth a lot of times you're going to use a bait caster, but we're really finesse fishing and we got a lot of wind. If you're going to use a bait caster in this wind without a weight on your Texas rig, you're going to get a lot of backlash and you're not going to be able to get it out there far enough. You want to still get it away from the boat. So what we're doing is we're running a little swivel. It's small enough that you can probably barely see it there. We're direct attaching that little, that's a 40-pound swivel right there. It's small, it's real small, but it actually is real strong. And then we're direct tying that fire line to that swivel. Then we've got about a 2-foot fluorocarbon leader here. The fire line is 15-pound and the fluorocarbon is also 15 pounds. So we can horse those fish out of those cattails and lily pads when they do get snagged up in them, and they're gonna get snagged up in them.
I got them out. I'm getting them. There we go. There's a nicer one. Tell you what, this is an absolute blast, guys. A lot of opportunities up here in the Chippewa Flowage. Bass, pike, walleye, crappie. I mean, you name it, they've got it. All right, there we go. A little nicer size. Tell you what, it is a blast, guys.
Take one anyway. Oh no, he's wrapped up. There he's out. He's a fighter. And now he stopped fighting.
Yeah, that's a nice one, a real nice one.
And somebody just lost him right there, didn't they, Mike? Maybe it's yours.
Welcome to Treeland Resort, fishing with Ty Sennette. Just having a blast here.
Whoa, what a dandy. What a hog. A hog, man.
Nice fish. Get over here, girl.
Oh yeah! Woo! What a beast!
Oh, yeah, she's hot, too.
Fire?
Huh? That gotta be 18, maybe 20. Beautiful fish.
It's 8:30 at night. All day long we've been chasing bass. And that's the cool thing about this area up here is the multi-species fishing that awaits you up here. Whether it's largemouth, smallmouth, and now we're going to be targeting right at evening here some really awesome walleye. Again, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be throwing some crankbaits. We're going to be working shallow. As these fish move up on these bars, we're going to hammer them on some crankbaits. And then tomorrow, we're going to finish off our trip chasing muskies. So right now, it's go time. We got to get some walleyes in the boat. Ty, what do you think? What do you think our odds are? Tell the folks out there what you typically do this time of the year and how we're going to be targeting those fish.
I know the best thing, Mike, is, you know, we got to catch a lot of different fish today. Smallmouth, largemouth, pike, and it's pretty typical to go out in the evening and catch quite a few walleye at the same time. You know, this spring has been kind of up and down, but we're kind of expecting to get 10, 12, maybe 15 walleye tonight. And the best thing about the flowage is they're all great eating size. You're going to get some big ones, you're going to get some small ones, but for the most part, most of them are that 15 to 18 inch range, which are great eating size. So let's go get some.
Can't help but doing a figure eight. It's in our DNA.
Right. Fishing a little jigged ringworm. Feels like a pretty good fish. Not sure what it is yet. Feels like a pretty good walleye. Big walleye.
Oh, nice walleye.
Yeah.
Nice eye, man.
We'll just reach down and grab him. We're not going to keep him to eat. He's a little big. Yeah, good 20-incher.
What'd you get him on it?
Jig and ringworm. Nice fish.
Nice fish.
Yeah, nice chip fish. Yeah, just on throwing some plastics after dark here.
That's a great thing about up here on the Chippewa Flowage.
Yeah, we're going to let him go. He's a little big to eat. We want to let these big females go, so that's a great breeding fish right there.
Absolutely.
But It's just a great fishery up
And
here.
what
You
is
got
the
everything.
what is the limit up here, Ty, for walleyes?
Right now it's 2 per person. No size limit at all. Let's go ahead and get him back quick. So right now it's 2 per person.
Okay.
4 on possession. And that changes yearly. You know, it depends on, you know, the DNR really watches the fishery out here, and if they see they need to change something, they do.
Okay, good deal. This is the Revo Shad, a revolutionary new swim bait that looks and acts like the real thing. 3D lifelike finishes and 8 proven musky colors, designed to trigger predators and make them eat. Go to reactionstrike.com and learn about the Keys Outdoors Value Pack. Hey guys, buy 3 and get the 4th one free plus shipping. Go to www.reactionstrike.com. Musky Tackle Online, Big Game Tackle brings you 5 new exclusive Keys Outdoors custom colors for 2012. Exclusive MTO colors in the legendary 9-inch Big Game handcrafted balsa twitch baits. Can we say slime time? Oh yeah. Go to Musky Tackle Online and see why they're fast becoming #1 in online shopping.
Human beings cannot see UV light. However, fish and birds can see UV light. And there's a material that we're adding to some of our baits now that actually helps the bait reflect more ultraviolet light. So it's very natural for a fish, like a predator like a muskie, to see UV light under the water. It makes sense to have this UV reflective material, you know, on your baits or in your product like this.
Day 3 would bring in partly cloudy skies, ideal conditions for our final leg of our 3-day multi-species quest. Today's target, muskies.
How big it is, but...
Oh!
He was coming right at me. Now what do you do?
My confidence levels were running high. After all, we had Mr. Ty Sennette in our boat, with over 20 years experience hunting muskies on the mighty Chippewa. It would just be a matter of time.
Nice fish.
All right, baby, way to go.
Oh yeah, he's a head shaker. Oh, this is the best part of spring. These fish are really aggressive right now. Just burning in a bucktail. Staying down good.
I got the net when you're ready.
There we go.
Nice.
Nice job, buddy.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You know, this is great. We're out here just fishing shallow water, and we're getting fish going, pike, bass, walleye. Now we got another male muskie down here that's, you know, these males are really aggressive right now, so kind of cool.
Sweet. I'll get you some tools.
There we go.
All right, look at
Boy, you can tell it's
he's
beat
all
up
beat up
from spawning. These fish just got done spawning, so
What's this? Is that a
they're probably just tore up.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty cool. This is what you can expect this time of year to get just some good action fish, but you know, you got a shot at a trophy out here.
Absolutely.
So,
you see big fish out here in the spring too. You were just
yeah.
telling us that. So
Yeah, there's days where you really get into the big ones. So, all right, let's get this one back and go find another one.
Awesome. Did you want any on the water?
There it goes. Cool. Good job.
Sweet. Nice job, buddy. Awesome.
All
On
right.
the board.
We are on the board.
We've only, what? It took us maybe an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, about an hour, hour and a half, I suppose, and you got us on the fish. That's awesome.
Fun
Sweet.
fishing too.
All right, what do you got going? Second fish of the day, man.
Thing was in a foot of water, just came waking up on this little baby girl. Nice fish too.
Oh, dandy.
Yeah. Oh, don't lose it. Barely got it right in the corner here. The head shaker. Another male is just beat up. Oh, what a fighter though. Nope, got her.
Yeah!
This is what it's all about. We said we were gonna get a lot of fish and we did.
Sweet. Yeah. What a beauty.
Yeah.
Nice heavy fish.
Yeah, I mean, this is another typical dark male that we're after in the spring here. There we go. She's
nice.
a little beat up, but still a nice fish.
Oh, absolutely. That's a 40-incher.
Yeah, you can tell they're getting done spawning. Man, that thing is tore up.
Yeah.
Pretty cool though, nice fish.
Awesome job, Ty. Burning the baby grills,
yeah.
Isn't that something?
You know, normally we don't reel them that fast in the spring, but man, I was screaming that thing in. Pretty cool.
Good
All right,
chip.
let's get it back. She's ready to go, that's for sure. There we go.
Nice job.
Fish.
Beautiful.
All right.
Good job, Ty. Liking that.
Well, everybody, that concludes this week's show of Keys Outdoors up here in the Hayward area, Chippewa Flowage, fishing with Ty Sennette at Treeland Resort. And I'll tell you what an awesome time. A lot of fish in the boat, Ty.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for much more. I mean, that's what the spring has to offer here. Like we've been talking about the whole time. Some shallow water, a lot of weeds, a lot of fish.
Absolutely. So if you'd like to make an adventure like this possible for you or your family, give Treeland Resorts a call. Awesome accommodations, excellent food, great people, and awesome fishing. Hey everybody, I'm Mike Keys. Till next week, I don't know where we're going to be, but I do guarantee you this, like always, it will be an adventure. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you all next week.
Keys Outdoors is brought to you by Muskies Inc., Foley Belsaw Outdoors, Jack Daniels, Great Clips, Joe's Sporting Goods, Skeeter Boat Center, Skeeter Boats, Yamaha. The official taxidermist of Keys Outdoors online magazine is Lax Reproduction. Is it live or is it lax?